Hi guys, thank you so much for watching The Royal We. My name is Kevin, and healing from narcissistic abuse takes more than just listening to somebody like me tell you about what narcissistic abuse is, and how to identify narcissists, and what steps you can take to get out of the situation. It's more about understanding that you're part of a growing community of people who are struggling right now at this very moment as we speak. And it's for this very reason that I put my phone number at the end of each video so that you can have somebody to talk to rationalize with, to reason with. And every now and then I get in touch with people and I talk to them on a regular basis, and sometimes they re-enter into a crisis situation. We're gonna go to a crisis phone call right now, and I want you to be a part of this crisis phone call so that you can maybe take away some things from this phone call that are gonna help you in your situation. So let me go ahead and contact these people right now so we can see what it is that they are going through. Here.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, this is Kevin with The Royal We.
Yes, Kevin, this is Buddy.
Hi, buddy, how are you?
Susan wants me to put it on speaker. Hang on just a second.
Okay.
Oh, I'll do that. Yes.
All right, so what's going on, guys? I got the text message that you're in a crisis situation. What's going on?
The crisis is I finally want peace in my life. I'm 62. I want peace. I either want it with my husband, if we can work this out, or I just want to go by myself. It's a marital crisis. The crisis is that if he cannot go no contact with his mom and give us a chance, I'm out.
Okay.
And my dilemma is, all right, we'll go no contact. But in my mind and in my heart, I don't think that's going to fix this. That's where I'm at. And I'm willing to try it, for sure.
I see where you guys are both at. Buddy, you're not sure that going no contact with your mom will solve the problem. Your wife is positive that if you go no contact with your mom, it will solve the problem.
100% drama will cease immediately.
I've gone weeks at a time with no phone calls, no text, no contact whatsoever with my mom.
Okay.
But this continues.
Well, it's because he's been so depressed about it. And I told him, if you can't do it and just not be so depressed and sad, then that's not going to work. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want...
He feels like he's doing something he shouldn't be doing.
You want... what happens with narcissistic abuse is because there's a rivalry, you are automatically, you feel as though Buddy has an allegiance to his mom. And I get that. And that's really what this is all about. You feel, and I've been there, I understand that. Because there was a lack of somebody standing up for you, standing in your corner, and because your husband Buddy still has an ongoing relationship with his mom, even though she's done what she's done to you and said what she said to you, you struggle to know if Buddy loves you as much as he loves his mom, or if he will stand up for you or protect you, right? So
I feel betrayed. I do. I feel betrayed.
You feel betrayed. You feel betrayed. And she was looking for the man to stand up and say, no one talks to my wife like that. Nobody. Not even you, Mom.
Exactly.
I let her down. I understand. That's
Right.
where I let her down.
Right. And so what your wife is feeling right now is the pain of that, of being let down. And this is why it seems as though even if you go no contact, it's not going to fix the problem. Because, Buddy, you're a smart man and you realize that your wife is hurt. She's hurting from the past. And so what I would recommend is, in this crisis situation, your wife is in this position where she feels like she could just leave the marriage because she's so hurt from the past, from the narcissistic abuse. What I would recommend, Buddy, is that you do go no contact with your mom. Buddy, your wife, more than anything else, needs to know that you have always been, that she was always number one to you. That your mom is not number one to you. right?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Right, because buddy, but I know where you're coming from because you're a good man. I can tell you're a good man, and your wife knows you're a good man. And the things you have done, the reason you've stayed close to your mom isn't because of not wanting to be there for your wife. You were just being there for your mom because you're a good man. All right? And so I get that. And I believe deep down your wife gets that too. However, your wife was badly beaten up. Narcissistic abuse has a way of beating people up really bad. And your wife needs to heal. This is a crisis. And one of the things is that your wife needs to be as far away from the battlefield as possible. She needs to be as far away from your mom as possible. It's a very difficult situation. It really is. But your wife needs time to heal. She needs time to heal.
But I think he needs to give it a full year to show commitment.
If you guys as a married couple have never really had a honeymoon period where you were away from your mom buddy, then that's rough, all right? So you need to have that honeymoon period, and I would call it that. Make it a honeymoon year where you are no contact with your mom. She's out of the picture. And allow it to heal. You need to get to know each other. It'd be good, buddy, for you to learn how to understand your wife, where she needs you to stand up for her, how she needs you to stand up for her. I think that this is going to be one of the best things that you could do in showing her that you do love her, that you will stand up for her. And you can do that by really giving your wife all the attention. Focus all your attention, all your fixing things, all your doing things. Focus that on your family, your wife, not your mom anymore. Okay?
I've done that and will continue. That's what I am.
Good.
Yeah, he's a fixer for everybody. But that sounds wonderful, Kevin. It's almost like you've been in so much pain. Just a year without pain sounds like heaven.
Yeah, and now for you, hon, you're going to have to understand that you're dealing with a lot of pain from what happened. And so you're still going to be processing the pain. You're going to have to let go during this time. You're going to have to let go of your desire for that dream family. You know what I mean? With the moms and the brothers and sisters and all this stuff. You're going to have to establish and learn throughout this year that Buddy is going to be given to you. You're going to have to accept the fact that your family is going to be Buddy and Buddy alone.
You know, it's like I say, I've given that up because I realized that was never going to happen. And because I'm an only child and my parents are gone, I mean, you know, I just feel like I'm kind of like the lone man standing. But I'm working on it, making friends, a lot of new friends actually, and back in church. And
good.
You know, I realized I just had to make my own life separate of them.
Yes, you do. No, that's exactly what you have to do. You guys have to make your life separate from Buddy's mom and from Buddy's family. That's what this life is all about. That's what your marriage is all about. You have to make your own life. You have to become your own family, right? And so in this process, there's a tearing away from Buddy's family so that you can make your own family.
It's so sad that it has to be this way, that he can't be there for her and do it. It's both of us just feel sad, you know, and we it's like we've been, like you say, torn. Just we know no contact. I know no contact is what I have to have, but it seems selfish to force him to be no contact with his mom because he loves her, and you know you're supposed to honor your parents. So I'm torn between the fact what I need and, you know, it's like you say, it's just sad. It's hard.
It is. It is sad. It is hard. However, the health of your relationship comes first. You have to understand that. Your health, your relationship, your marriage comes first. And you have to do whatever it takes to fight for your marriage. If that means that it is just the two of you, standing and lying together alone with nobody else around you at the end of this life, then that's what that means. I think we're all entering into this phase in life where we realize that, look next to you. The person standing next to you may be all you have. Right? And so a part of this, understanding this, guys, it's painful to understand this. It's like nothing we ever thought it would be like when we were growing up. We never thought that life would be like this, where we would be at odds with our parents, where our spouses would be in competition, where our parents would be in competition with our spouses. It's sick the way the world is. But this is it. And I know you guys go to church, and I know you understand me when I say that you can read the Bible, and this was prophesied. Jesus said the members of one's own household will be his enemies. Right? And so you guys need to do whatever it takes to strengthen your marriage and prepare for this, because you're going into it together. You guys are united. You guys are one. You're one flesh. And if one of you is beaten down, it's going to bring the other one down. Buddy, if you're beaten down, it's going to bring your wife down. Hun, if you're beaten down, Buddy's going to be down. Right? And so you guys have to do whatever it takes to focus on your marriage, to heal your marriage, and to move on together.
Well, that sounds exactly what we need, Kevin. I have one last question.
Okay.
Okay. Here's my question. The crisis was that we really, this sounds wonderful. 1 year, just where we just don't have the conflict and the drama. Okay, but Buddy will need to tell his mom, this is what's happening. Do you have any suggestions for how he would go about doing that?
You know, when it comes down to going no contact, I usually tell people not to explain it. There's no need to sit down and try to have a heart-to-heart talk or anything like this, because with narcissistically abusive people, it blows up in your face. I would keep it.
I think she knows why. We've been wrangling with this for 6 months.
Exactly.
Now, so.
Exactly. She will know why. If you stop coming around and if Buddy stops coming around, she'll know why. There's no need to try to have a conversation. Typically what happens is what you think is going to happen is you're going to have a conversation and she might suddenly snap out of her abusive ways and say, well, no, I don't want you guys to go. Let me see what I can do to change. Right? That's typically what happens when.
That'll never happen.
Right. It's never gonna happen, guys. So by sitting down and trying to explain to your mom that you're going no contact with her, it will accomplish nothing. My suggestion for you guys is just to focus on your marriage, take it day by day. Does that make sense?
You're right. It would do no good to have the final talk.
No.
I think we've tried everything. It would do no good.
The purpose I had in mind was just to let her know you're not going to be seeing me around here for some time. I have issues. I got things I'm doing at home. I'm not going to be coming around. Just expect that.
Do you recommend that, Kevin?
No. I would recommend only saying that if your mom calls you, Buddy. And your mom says, hey, you haven't been over here to sweep my floors or whatever you usually do over there, I don't know. And then that's when you say, I'm busy. I've got things going on with my wife, right? Maybe contact one of your brothers or sisters. Tell your mom, contact my brother, contact my sister, maybe they can help you out this time. It's all about being assertive in your life so that you're not the one being pulled to do all this stuff by your mom. You know, she's gotta let go. And you're gonna have to be okay with letting go. Right? You have brothers, you have sisters, let them jump in there and do some stuff. Right?
And they do.
Good.
They do.
There you go. And you really need, you guys
Thank
need.
you, Kevin.
You're welcome, guys. I hope that helps.
Yeah, it's always refreshing to get a view from another vantage point. And we thank you.
Right on.
I so enjoy your videos. When I look into your face, you can just tell you're just so clean. You just healed. Just looking at you, you're just a light. And it just
Thank you.
It's just so good to see somebody who's been through this. That I feel so. I try not to be bitter, and I try not to be, but I don't have that healing look that you have, and I'm proud of you, Kevin.
Oh, well, listen, guys, I'm proud of you guys. Listen, here you are, you're still together. And I'm proud of you because I know how painful it is to be rejected by your spouse's family. This is the most painful, one of the most painful things you can experience, right? But you're there.
Exactly.
You're there next to Buddy. You have a great man. I want you to remember that. You do have a great man. He's a great, loving man. And he loves you, right? But also, Buddy, you need to realize your wife, she comes first. She's going to be the one that's going to go with you to your very last day. I want you to remember that. Okay? Always. She's got to come first. She's got to come absolutely first. And I also, like I said, I want to challenge you. Anything that has to do with your family, run it by your wife. You need to start shifting from your mom being queen bee to your wife being queen bee.
Well, I hear you, but I've never considered my mom a queen bee. But I'm told that's the approach she's trying to.
It's the closest analogy I can have.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Thank you so much, Kevin.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
All righty. Bye.
Okay. Have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, guys.
Thanks for watching the Roy.
Yes, thank you for watching the Royal We. I want to let you guys know that I am almost finished with the course. It's going to be available pretty soon, and I'm excited to be able to offer that to you guys. I also want to let you guys know that I'm thankful for all of your phone calls. You can continue to contact me. It's absolutely free. But for those of you who have demanded that you be able to give back in return, I want to let you know that I have put a donation link on my channel. So you're welcome to donate whatever you would like to donate to this channel. And you don't have to. That's completely up to you. Bless you guys. Thank you. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber, and we will be back with more right here on the Royal We. While you look at the camera, you gotta stay looking at the camera, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Guys, I'll say hi and then you say hi. No finger in the nose. You gotta be professional. 1, 2, 3. Hi guys.